Alright guys, today we are doing an unboxing of the MP10 VorTech Quiet Drive Powerhead Pump. I'm excited about this because it's been a long time, man, since I've been wanting one of these pumps. So opening it up right out the gate, as you can see, we have our setup guide, controller, dry side, wet side, power brick here, and power cord. Man, this looks so sweet. I can't wait to get this set up. Now, fortunately for me, I did purchase it at a decent price. My local fish store had it listed for $249.99. As of this date, I am pretty sure that the price has gone up to $299 on these pumps. Not sure as to why that may be. I did do a little research to see if there's any differences or perhaps even a new model, but I couldn't find any of that. I think it's just the price went up with all the restrictions and shipping and stuff like that. So power brick again, controller, dry side, wet side with this NEM Protect foam. Not sure if I'm going to use that. I don't have any anemones. I do have some small fish, so might just leave that on, not sure. Cord. So yeah, man, again, I'm excited. This is MP10 VorTech Quiet Drive. I am not being sponsored by Ecotech. I wish I were. I did not get this free. I paid for it with my own money. Cool thing is on these MP10s or MP40s, MP60s, any of the VorTech newer models anyways, you no longer need the Reef link. Now you just connect it straight to Mobius. They have an app. I do believe it is available for Android and the App Store. So yeah, let's get this all set up. Okay, so this is where I decided to place the power head. What's cool is that from the front side, you don't see any cords. And it's got a super slim profile compared to what I was using. Here's the problem. You come off the side, man, you just see that wire and pump. So I'm still thinking of whether or not to move the pump on the back of the tank. I mean, as you could see, I really don't have a lot of coral right now, and so it's not like I really need the flow that much. So yeah, and I definitely don't want to use these guys here. Keep in mind that if you're going to use these, once you take off this green plastic here and you have that sticky side, that white padding or adhesion, whatever, it's going to show through the tank off the side on this way. So could you imagine having those clips securing that cord? That white foam is going to show right through, and I'm not happy with that. So I'm probably going to head off to Home Depot and see if I could find some clear ones. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and place the power head on the back wall and have the cord coming straight down. I figured since the aquascape kind of covers it more than if I went straight up. Really don't like that cord being visible. This is also what I did, is I didn't tighten these straps real tight. I decided to go ahead and use them since I went ahead and placed them towards the bottom of the tank by the stand, so it won't be shown on the other side. And I left myself some room here to go ahead and get this scraper in and out without a problem. So yeah, it's looking good. So we have some other people here excited. They're doing an unboxing. Also, we have a baby on the way. Hooray! It's Nicole, my daughter. And the baby's first designer clothes. Ralph Lauren Polo. Yeah.
Ooh.
If I could get this credit card right in. Gonna have to get a flathead. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. Flathead here. A small one. Try not to break this. Okay. The hard part is trying to push that and pull at the same time. So, a little leverage. Wait a second. Yeah, so just play with it, I guess. It comes right off, which is nice. I did have the right idea though. Yeah. And there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and run this through my cabinet and we'll be right back. Okay, so because I'm going to be printing a little bracket to hold this up later on, just cut off a little piece of Velcro. Some I can take off easy later. I'm just going to stick it on for now. It's okay if it moves around. It's just for now. It's temporary. Nope. Let's go ahead and attach our power supply. This also is not going to be fixed long term. I'm going to also print a power brick holster, I don't know, clip, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to put it any old way for now until I get those printed later, and I'll go ahead and get the wire management done all real nice. The controller's already set up as far as wiring goes. Power supply is just gonna sit in here for now. So I'll go ahead and place that in there. Get this up. Now, I'm not going to plug it in. First going to download the app and get that all set up before I go ahead and connect the power. So I'll be back in just a bit. Let's go ahead and set up our Mobius account. After creating your account, login and password credentials, go ahead and activate your account with an email they'll send you, and then log in. Let's see if we can move this. Yeah, okay. Let's call this max 50. Next, tap to select the devices you wish to add to the existing tank. So I did not plug in the controller, so I guess what I'll do is go ahead and go ahead and connect that now. Let's see if I could record at the same time. Let's see what happens here. Do that as an outlet available. Just plug that in, and she is up and running. That is pretty sweet. Yep, and there she goes. I just saw a little bit of bubbles come out of there. So she is on a low setting right now. I'm not going to mess with it until I get the app all running. Let's see if we can get that. There it is, MP10. Update. Let's go ahead. Before updating, the update may take a while. Do not close the app or unplug your devices during the update. Let's update it. Bluetooth and location. To discover available Mobius devices, we use Bluetooth scanning technology where it's possible for your location to be discovered. Because of this, Google requires your permission to share the location.
Okay.
Tank name. Done. Okay, so update is done. Took me back to this add a tank menu. Update legacy devices. Hopefully there isn't another update. Let's see. A few seconds. Creating network. Okay, complete. Awesome. Password. Let's see. Just put that to all ones for now. Save that later. Default flow. Yep. Or let's put it at low. Smaller tanks. Yep. AB plus. Man, what is all this? Alright, Coral Lab. LPS soft radiant color. Let's put LPS soft. Description, activate, tap the camera icon to add a tank image or video feed. Ooh, that's cool. Alright. So this is the pump in action, and as you can see, it is definitely, you know, picking up a whole bunch of stuff from the tank. Now granted, I haven't had a power head in here for about an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up a little bit. Okay. Well, I guess we can't crank it up right now. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. That's probably because I put it in a mode, and so it's kind of set there. But I would like to be able to control the speed. It does look like its speed is coming up. I'm not sure if you could catch that on the camera, but right now it's at 5 LED lights. So, and it is going up. It just went to 6. So, yeah, so far so good. Alright guys, well, it's been a few days since I've got the pump running, and it's actually doing very well. There's some pros and cons to it. I do like the fact that I was able to minimize the visibility of this cord here. I'll show you what I did. Just ran it down the back of the tank, well actually the side of the tank, and over through the back. Ran it underneath the cabinet wiring down there. It's mounted up on the controller here. So some pros: it's a sleek design, really low profile. The wave action in the tank is a lot smoother than some other pumps I've used. Some cons: it is a little noisy. Kind of sounds like a computer, a fan. I guess that's gonna take a little time getting used to, but I guess there's trade-offs for, you know, for everything. If you're going to purchase a pump like this and you're concerned of wires, this is definitely not the pump to go with. I mean, for me, I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up. I almost liked having the cord inside instead of the outside, right? But since my display is right here, you really have to get over to the side to see the cord. So that said, I do like the cleaner look in the tank. Yeah, so some other cons is I've been having some problems connecting to Mobius. It just can't connect to my tank for some reason. But other than that, yeah, it's working good. Maybe I'll buy another one. Have the anti-sync mode going on. Probably get one on this side. We'll probably connect it over like here to the side. That way I don't have any cords, because this panel will definitely be a problem having a cord off the side of the tank. Alright guys, yeah, that's it. So apologize about the video quality, and just my production skills is not on par. Actually, a lot goes into making videos. I didn't realize that, but yeah, editing and you know, audio, and then trying to make it fun sometimes. You know, I'm not there yet, but if you guys have any opinions or any ways that I could get better, you know, leave that down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to check that out. Any other tips, guys, or anything that can make these videos more pleasing, I guess enjoyable, please let me know. Again, comment, subscribe if you like what I'm doing, if you want to just follow along in this journey of mine. And yeah, any other questions or whatever, just comment down below. There are some future projects going on that is in the works. I'll show you that right quick. Oh, by the way, we did get this tank wet, and we did salty it up. It's up to 1.026. In fact, interestingly, there's already some coralline, which is funny. Yeah, but future projects right now, I'm going to start a little mini series on a coral / fish quarantine system. So be sure to subscribe and get notified when that video is available. Alright guys, peace.